Hey guys, it's Don here with Don's Field of Dreams cards. So today's one of those hobby days, which to be honest, I can't say I've really had many of these, but it's a day where I was kind of bummed out, and the only other time I could really say that I was kind of bummed out was when I had to sell my collection 10 years ago because I had lost my job. But in the grand scheme of things, it's just cards. But I was going to do a video on two really big cards that I was getting in the mail, or that I had purchased, and actually it talked to one of the a fellow YouTuber on here about how excited I was to get these cards, and he has both of them, and seemed excited for me, and actually found it on a website that you're all pretty familiar with. That they also are on eBay, but you get the card cheaper by buying it on their website. And this was a big card, and was really excited to get it, and thought it was a pretty good price for this card. It was a 5.5. It was a BVG, but as I've shown in other videos, I'm okay with some of these big cards in those cases as long as the card looks good, and this card did. And so I purchased it February 22nd, and today is March 2nd. So I'm tracking it in my app that I do for that I use for cards. And a week goes by, and it still looks like it's sitting there. A couple more days go by, nothing. So I gave them a call yesterday, got a hold of their customer service rep, and she said, "Oh, yeah, I'll look into that. It does show that it was shipped," and didn't hear anything back from her. So I gave her a call today, and she goes, "Give me 30 minutes. This is on my desk. We're going to figure it out." So I said, "Okay." So then she calls me back, and she goes, "Well, I have some bad news for you. We sold that card to two of you, and we shipped it to someone else." Hell, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And the card was a 1955 Sandy Koufax rookie card. Just was like, I can't believe this. I didn't think I was going to get this card. I found a good one at a good, I don't want to say a good price, but compared to what's out there. So I got home, and there were some packages in the mail, and picked up two cards that, now, don't get me wrong, these are great cards. That's why I bought them, and I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. It's just I was really excited to get this card, and then to find out that, guess what, you didn't get it. It was kind of like a psych, don't. But anyway, so a couple of cards I got today. I got a 1964 Al Kaline in very nice shape, and then I also picked up a 1955 Bowman of Al Kaline, and I wasn't really out looking for Al Kalines necessarily. They were just nice cards at a good price. So, but the day did get better. I got home, and this was waiting for me. This is something I won on the REA auction. Before y'all get too excited, no, I did not buy the Honus Wagner for $2.5 million or whatever it went for. Not even sure how they shipped that card. If you could afford that card, you probably get on your private jet and fly out to New Jersey and pick it up yourself. But this is the first time I won something on REA auction, and this was the second big card that I was going to show in that video. So this is, like I said, the half full part of the video. And again, like I said, I was just a little bummed. It's not a big deal. Like we said, they're just cards, and a lot of other things in life could be a lot worse than not getting a baseball card that you wanted. But just thought I'd share that with you. So I pre-opened the package to save time, but I have not looked at this card yet, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. This will be the first. And oh wow! To be honest, this is the first time I've ever seen one of these in person. I didn't realize they were this small, but it's really cool. So I got myself a 1911 Christy Mathewson. This is my very first T card. Essentially my first pre-war card. I do have a 1941 Play Ball Bobby Doerr, and I guess that's considered pre-war. It's rough, but that's okay. I'm just happy to have the card in my collection. You can't really see it. I shouldn't do videos this way. I should do them on the table so you can see the card better. And there's a big black mark down here as well. But always loved this card. And so my day went from feeling bad for myself to being very happy and excited to get this card because, there's a lot of cards I would like in these sets. They're just way out of range for my price. And to get this card, I think this guy is severely underpriced. Played here in Pennsylvania, I believe at Bucknell University in the middle of the state. And might have been a football player too. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I'm really excited to add this card to my collection, as I am the K-Lines. But like I said, this one and the Koufax were going to be the two big ones. So there's probably a reason I didn't get the Koufax. Maybe there's a better Koufax down the road. Maybe there's a Jackie Robinson 1950 Bowman lurking out there for me that's going to be a steal. But it is what it is. So thanks guys for listening to me bitch and moan a little bit. But as always appreciate you guys watching my channel. And I'll talk to you soon.